Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome to Copenhagen, welcome to Xplane 11, and welcome to the fabulous Inibuilds Beluga A300-600st. You all know that I love the Beluga. I know you all hate the Beluga, so that's why we're flying it, right? So yeah, we are here on Vatsim. I do have a light out at the back here. I need to just fix the light. There we go. That flashing thing on the screen was doing my head in. So yeah, here we go. We're in the Beluga. We're on Vatsim. We're going to be heading over to Warsaw in Poland. Should be a nice flight. We are here with Main Streets again. We'll get him on the chat. He is in a Beluga himself. It does look like Anthony Seaworth's going to join us. He's going to be in a A319. Anthony, if you are going to join us, the code is SIT for Simply Connect, and then make sure you just put down it's a new VA. Simply it'll be your call sign if you're going to come under the Simply umbrella. But let's have a look. Who is here? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Father Jack, of course. Laser Jordan. Hello, Anthony Seaworth. Kevin Graham, good evening. Christopher Fox, good evening. Graham Bixley, good morning. Curtis Hard, hello. The Buzz, good evening. I see you've done quite a few flights the last few days, which is awesome. David Gazanti, hello, mate. Ollie Aviation, Beluga. Yeah, we're in the Beluga. We love the Beluga. I don't know what we're carrying. Are these the A320 wings, or are we just taking a building? I'm not sure. I just put on random cargo. I am asking Iron Beast to design some cargoes for us to take just for our VA. So we are here in Copenhagen. I am using the freeware Copenhagen from the org store. It looks alright. They are saying runway 22 to take off, which is over here. I assume they mean we'll probably have to taxi. Bit of a ball ache way around, but hey ho, we'll have to do what we have to do. Runway 30 would have been lovely. But we'll see. We're cargo. We don't know what they're going to give us. Someone's just coming into land here. Look at that. Boom. Lovely jubbly. Got a couple of planes here. We've got an SAS over here. Yeah, there's a few people around. Okay. Do I have the Concorde? I do have the Concorde. Can I fly the Concorde? Not at all. Hello, Arjun. So anyways, yes, look, we're on the VA. SimplyConnectVA.com. If any of you want to come fly with us, you're all more than welcome, of course. Callie Edwards, good evening. Good evening to you. Okay, so look, let's get the plane started up because there is a bit of a long load what we have to do here. So we've got the cargo. So what I want to do first is go up above. Okay, and I haven't flown the Beluga in a while, so fingers crossed we're going to be okay. Battery 1, 2 and 3 need to come on. External power is available. We will turn on the galley. We won't touch any of this stuff for the minute. I am going to put onto nav 2 so they people and the beacon as they know that we are loading down below. And I'm also going to throw the Adirs into nav. Okay, so the two Adirs are into nav. Currently at this state as well. We're going to put the battery to external power. You can see all the batteries are coming up. And we're not going to touch anything else here for a second. That should give us all our screens, our power. We're going to lift this up. Hopefully my sim brief is still involved in this. Like I said, it has been a little while, so we just have to make sure. Yep, okay, that's perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do first, we're going to load and then we're going to get the clearance and stuff, and we'll finish setting up. So, you know, we should be loading now, hopefully. We'll see, we'll see. What actually is Simply Connect? It's just my brand. It's my brand of Simply Connect is the buses. So we have OMSI2 Simply Connect bus company. We have Simply Connect trucking company for ATS, ETS, and we also have Simply Connect. It's just a brand. Simply Connect, you know, you're simply connecting people, things, stuff, transport, etc., etc., which is what the channel's roughly about. Simulation. So yeah, there we go. We've got the fuel truck. This should be loading in now. Any second, it'll just go firing into the hole. Here it goes. But hello to everyone that is here. Hello, hello. Anthony Seaworth, let me know once you're loaded in and stuff. We'll kind of wait up for you. Anyway, I've got a long loading process. I don't know how Main Streets was doing. He might already be loaded and ready to go. I don't know. Main Streets, are you on the stream? How are you doing? Okay, so look, we've loaded this in nicely. It looks like we've got some sort of Airbus base or something. I don't know. Yeah, this is my brand. Yeah. The virtual airline, SimplyConnectVA.com, everything is mine. What's ours? I like to say it's ours. There you go. You'll be able to track us on the flight program there on the live map. You'll see that there's a few people around. We've got me, Brett, and whoever else is kicking around. But I'm not an expert on Vatsim. Is this a mod? Because a lot of channels are talking about it. So Vatsim is a virtual ATC. So like it's like a real life ADC. Anthony, no worries, mate. We'll like I said, we'll hang on for you. We'll wait till you spawn in somewhere over here. I assume we'll have to keep an eye out for you. Like I said, I've got a long loading process here. Anyways, it's been a while since I've flown this Beluga. Might have forgot an IRS fault. Nav. Oh, okay. There's 3 navs. Already stitching myself up now. There we go. So that's going to take it's going to take a few minutes to align that. IRS is now in a line. Okay, so we can remove the loader if we wish, which we will do. So the loader will now start to disappear. That's all good. We can now go into the load sheet. And okay, so we've got the Airbus fuselage apparently. That's what we're taking. Fuel on board for today's flight. What are we looking at? 14.657. So if we go 14.7 on that, we can now load the fuel. That's going to give us all our kind of weights here now, which is fine. We can now send that to the performance page, and that's all good. Okay, next on the list, we're going to clear that master caution again. The loader should be pulling away any second now. We're going to come down to here. We're going to request company route. And that should have done that. There we go. We've got the company route put in. And we're now going to take our wind data. We're going to wait for the wind data to come through. I'm parked at G130, I think it is. No, G30. Cargo G30. That's where I am. Okay, so we've got the ACAR's wind data. That's all been confirmed. So that's good. We can now go back to the main page. And we need to get into comms 1. So we're going to be at 119.800. That should go into comm 1. Hopefully we're tuned in. Have I turned all the radios on? God, I don't even know. Turn some of these lights on.
1682, turn left heading 350.
Here we go. So we got ATC.
350, turn left 350, 168.
Okay, I'm going to try and turn it down a little bit for you guys. I know it's...
Good evening, Ryanair 146, with fuel maintaining flight level 90, T21 November arrival, and information uniform. Ryanair 146, covering approach identified. The uniform correct, it's at 5,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Radio will be off probably. Make sure you set the volume. The radio is on now. We're all good.
247, turn right heading 130.
So yeah, we're over at the cargo bays,
Right
Anthony.
130.
So in all fairness, you probably will want to go park over this side. And I'll keep an eye out for you. I don't see anyone yet.
1682, descent 2,000 feet. 2,000 feet to 168.
Okay, so now we need to go to the FMC. We need to do a little bit of work here now quickly. We can align the IRS, which is now aligned. Our alternative route today is... Did I write it down? Did anyone write it down? No. Alternative today is EPSY.
Ryanair 146, leave Venom heading 350.
Yeah, I've got to move that out of the way, just to clear this stuff. EP, what did I say? EPSY. There was already half there and I deleted it. That is our alternative route, which goes in here, not there. Okay, it doesn't like it, but here we go. That's all good. Okay, so we can now go back up above. What I want to do now is turn on the pitch trim, your dampeners. Okay, pitch trim comes on afterwards. We have to remember the right orders here. That's all good. That's all good. Fuel on board has now been loaded. I'm not going to turn the fuel pumps on just yet. We're going to put the APU master switch on though. We're going to turn on the cabin supply. Window heats can go on. Cockpit temperature is okay here. And we can arm emergency lighting as well. Now we need a bit of light in here.
Cabin approach, North Travel 24 Tango at Boeing 757 at stand Bragger 8 with information uniform requesting IFR to Aalborg as 5.
North Shuttle 24 Tango, roger, cleared Aalborg, Mixi 1 Charlie, score 4713.
Cleared to Aalborg via Mixi 1 Charlie, 1713 for North Shuttle 24 Tango.
North Shuttle 24 Tango, almost correct, 4713.
Okay, so we need to, before we can do the init B page, we need to find out what's going on from the flight plan people themselves. I picked the cargo as well. Okay, so Anthony's going to come with us. Awesome. Do you need to be on Vatsim for Simply Connect? No, you don't have to be on Vatsim. The reason why we've now moved to Vatsim is I'm just trying to get us registered, that's all.
First, Danish 247, turn right heading 190, cleared ILS runway 2 to left.
Anthony, you've loaded in on top of me.
Heading 190 and cleared ILS 2 to left, Danish 27. 1682, runway 2 to left, clear to land.
Anthony's come on top of me, it's all good. Main streets, you can start getting
Clear
your...
to land, 2 to left, Scandinavian 166. 1222, welcome to Copenhagen. Texas 10 Bravo 19, via Bravo and Yankee, cross runway 12.
So the IRS is still in the line, not much I can do for a second.
Bravo 19 via Bravo Yankee, cross runway 12 for Scandinavian 1.
Okay, I'll just put in this while we're waiting. Main streets, you can start doing your thing if you want. Okay, EKCH, I don't know what runway we're going to get yet. We're going to let Main Streets go ahead of us.
Simply 24 Yankee, covering approach IF clearance, are you ready to copy? Simply 25 Yankee, cleared to Warszawa, CMAG 8 Charlie, squawk 1247. Cleared to Warszawa, CMAG 8 Charlie, squawk 1247, simply 25 Yankee. Simply 25 Yankee, reback correct.
Okay, now I'm wondering, did the ATIS change? Let's have a look. Information Victor, isn't it now?
Right now 146, turn left heading 310. Left 210, right now 146.
Yeah, you're a beeping plane.
There's 247, number 2, continue approach, winds 19 degrees 5 knots. Number 2 and continue approach, Danish 247, we are fully established on ILS.
Yeah, I'll sort you out once we're in the air, mate. Good evening, Copenhagen. Simply 7742 request IFR to Warsaw. Information Victor. Stand cargo G30.
Ryanair 146, turn left heading 250, cleared ILS runway 2 to left, reduce speed 160 till 4 miles final. Left 250, clear ILS 22, left reducing to 160 to 4 miles, Ryanair 146. IJ 204, we're ready for visual approach. Last calling second. IJ 204, we are ready for visual approach for EPWA. IJ 204, roger, expect the right hand visual runway 2 to left. Right hand visual 2 to left, IJ 204. IJ 204, do you have the field inside? Not yet. Roger.
Okay, so we're just waiting for clearance. So I can finish my flight plan. I didn't even hear what he said to Main Streets. What runway are we going from? 22 left, I reckon.
204, turn right heading 107.
Right heading 100, IJ 204.
247, runway 2 to left, clear to land.
Clear to land on 2 to left, Danish 247.
I said 204, descend 3,000 feet.
Den 3000, I said 204.
Simply to 5 Yankee, coming approach. Can you just confirm we will be departing runway 2 to right, simply for Yankee? AFM. Thanks.
22 right.
1682, welcome to Copenhagen. Taxi stand Delta 2 via Bravo and Romeo, cross runway 12.
Taxi Delta 2 by Bravo Romeo, scan 168.
Copenhagen approach, good evening. Green Star 1018 with you at 30,000 feet, descending for flight level 11.
119.80.
1018, the Copenhagen approach, hello. Set squawk 4656.
Squawk 4656, Green Star 1018.
I said 204, report field inside.
Okay, fuel pumps on while we're waiting. We'll get the APU on here. I'm now going to start the APU.
I said 204, the field is at your 5 o'clock, approximately 11 miles. Also the traffic information at your 2 o'clock, it's a Ryanair 737-800 is on a 4 miles final report site.
We got the field site now and looking for... Yeah, we have time inside as well.
To be fair, we're ready to go. I'm just waiting for clearance.
Clear right hand, visual approach, runway 2 to left, report final.
Clear right and visual 2 to left, report final. I said 204.
What's the Q and H while we're waiting?
Green Star 1018 identified. Expect vector silence, runway 2 to left. Descend flight level 80.
Okay, 102.
Runway 2 to left, descend flight level 80, Green Star 1018.
Danish 247 vacated at Bravo 5.
Ryanair 146, runway 2 to left, clear to land, winds 190 degrees 5.
To the left, clear to land, Ryanair 146.
Yeah, I might have to call him again.
After Northern 3855, descending to the flight level 197 for 180. And information uniform 737-800.
Northern 3855, Roger. Yeah, you can expect vector silence, runway 2 to left.
Vectors for the 2 to left, Northern 3855.
Northern 3855 identified. Leave in Nexo, November Echo, Kilo Sierra Oscar, heading 030.
Leave Nexo heading 030, confirm we are cleared direct to Nexo maybe?
FM, as question, Northern 3855, proceed direct in Nexo.
Direct Nexo to leave at heading 030, Northern 3855.
Green Star 1018, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1021, turn left heading 1.
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1021, turn left heading 110, Green Star 1018.
Custer, good evening. Can event 228, stand Bravo 8, information Victor, request clearance to Manchester.
Yeah, well, I'll call him again now.
November 8 at Ryanair 146, Bravo 4.
First Danish 247, taxi stand Alpha 12 via Bravo and Yankee, cross runway 12.
Of course you've got about me.
Alpha 12 via Bravo and Yankee, cross 12, Danish 247.
Copenhagen delivery, good evening. Simply 7742, request IFR clearance to Warsaw. Information Victor, stand G30.
Stand by, Quebec break Quebec, right now 146, taxi 10 Foxtrot 1 via Bravo, Romeo and Whiskey, cross runway 12.
Bravo, Romeo, Whiskey 2, Foxtrot 1, close to the left, the track correction, Ryanair 146.
That's why we love Vatsim.
Northbound 3855, flight level 80 to be leveled by Nexo.
Level 80 to be leveled at next possible Northbound 3855.
Simply 7742, I have a clearance, are you ready to copy?
Can maybe 228, ready, copy.
That's at 204, runway 2 to left, clear to land, the wind's 19 degrees at 5.
Good land, Dacia 204.
Simply 7742, clear to Warszawa, CMAG 8 Charlie departure, squawk question 4710.
Oh, I completely missed that. Clear towards or via the SM8 Charlie departure, climb to flight level 7000 squawk. I think it was 7410. Simply 7742.
10.
7410.
Almost correct. 4710.
4710, simply 7742.
Personal Trans 3855, we are unable 80 at Nexo.
Okay, so we've now got squawk. I had no idea what he was saying. Okay, so our squawk code was 4710.
Mr. 101 is correct, turn right heading 130.
Hi, voice traffic. Anybody hear me?
FM, Bridge 5.
Turn left heading 130, clean star 101.
I confirm it's right heading 130.
Right heading 130, clean star 1019.
Okay, so we can now finish our thing. So we're going from 22 right, we can just assume.
5,000 feet and accumulate 1021 Northbound.
And he gave us the SEM 18. Departure. We can insert that now. I don't have any discons at the moment. Why is this blank?
1971, Copenhagen approach, Roger, clear to Warszawa, CMAG 8 Charlie departure, squawk 6112. Clear to Warszawa, CMAG 8 Charlie departure, squawk 6112.
So to be a pain, but when you say we don't have to be on Vatsim to join Syndicate, do you mean we have to be on some sort of network, or we can you can just fly offline? Okay, we're now going from 22 right. Oh man, we need to get out of here.
Sierra,
Okay, we should be able to ATIS request now.
8 Charlie.
What runway?
Okay, we've now got that. We're probably going to be a flaps 15 flex temperature. We can now compute this. Main streets. Why is my main screen not working yet? or is it when I come off the power? Have I missed something in this bloody Beluga?
AFM, CMAG 8 Charlie departure.
Okay, so we're flexing to 60 degrees. Just want to go up above here, making sure. Oh, I turned them off and I thought I turned them on. That's my issue. External power can come off here at this stage. We're busted tide. Everything else is looking good. We're now good to nearly get out of here, guys.
Yeah, can maybe 228, ready, copy, clearance.
Green Star 1018, turn right heading 190, clear out this runway 2 to left.
Okay, so we now have our V speeds. I'm going to show you how to set all that up. First of all, we need to look at our flex temperature, which was 60 degrees.
This runway 2 to left.
So what's our V2? I didn't compute them to here yet.
It's going to be 228, I have clearance. Are you ready to copy?
Oh, bugger. I'm supposed to commute data.
Can maybe 228.
Send the data to the card. Send the data to the FMS.
1 Charlie departure, squawk 0243.
Okay, so the card is now saying our V2 is 166. So I'm going to set the speed to 166.
Can maybe 228.
Now this doesn't have auto throttle, so what we have to do, if I click this, it's preset and then I'm going to climb at about 230 straight away afterwards. So that's how you set the speeds here. So as soon as we get over 1,000 feet, I will just do level change. We're cleared to 7,000. This needs to be set to -5. We can have a look at our flight plan. It's all looking okay. I'm not too worried about the flight plan. Flight directors need to go on.
Scandinavian 106, radio check. 106, radio 5. Thank you very much.
Everything else is good here. Oh, do we set this to -5 as well? Yeah. Okay, we're good for pushback here. That's all computed. Okay, so the last thing now is just to finish the init B page here on the Beluga. So, if we go to flight plan, no. Is it tact mode? No, no. Yep, here we go. Next page. Block fuel on board is 14.7.
Green Star 1018, runway 2 to left, clear to land, the wind 190 degrees, 5 knots.
Zero fuel weight for today is... Where's my zero fuel weight? Bum 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 bum.
Stand Bravo 9, request IFR to Gardermoen with information Victor.
132, Copenhagen approach, hello. Clear to Oslo Gardermoen, radar 1 Charlie departure, squawk 0350, information Victor correct.
Clear to Gardermoen asphalt via radar 1 Charlie departure, runway 2 to right, squawk 0350.
Freaking out, I have no idea now. I think we're good for pushback.
Last going to call sign. Simply 25 English, start approved, QNH 1021.
Scandinavian 228, press professional start.
Yeah, Scandinavian 228, stand by, have traffic on the top of you pushing. Call you back.
We'll call Scandinavian 228.
Approach Canadian 162 at stand Delta 2. Thanks for VTC, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Simply 7742, stand G30, requesting pushback.
Simply 7742, hold position, have traffic pushing on your left.
Wilco, simply 7742. My traffic is
3855 to left heading 350.
main streets.
Left heading 350, not time 3855.
Simply 1971, can I get the squawk code again?
Squawk 6112.
Squawk 6112, thank you.
Ground cockpit, plan acknowledged.
Scandinavian 106, request clearance to Arlanda.
Scandinavian 106, Roger, stand by. Scandinavian 106 to claim your position.
Stand by 5.
So main streets is just pushing back.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Simply 1971,
And 1971, Roger, push start approved, QNH 1021.
Why are we using the 1980s Beluga? This Beluga is beautiful.
First, hold position, call you back.
113.
North 3855 to left heading 310.
Left heading 310, not time 3855.
Air North 1971, hold position, call you back.
1971,
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Steg, you love the Beluga. You just got to wait for the other one to move out of the way now, and then we can push back. It's lovely in here.
3855 to investing 250, clear runway 2 to left.
Okay, trim is 1.1.
0 degrees and clear ILS runway 2 to left. Now time 3855.
Put that back up. Just need main streets to go, and we're good.
Release parking brake.
I'm gonna run out of fuel before we get to Poland. I'm gonna have to divert.
Copenhagen approach, Scandinavian 132, request push and start. 132, push and start approved, QNH 1021, face south. Push and start approved, QNH 1021, Scandinavian 132. Simply 21st Yankee, taxi by Golf 2, runway 30, hold short runway 2 to left. Simply 7742, push and start approved, QNH 1021.
Push and start approved, QNH 2271, simply 7742.
Confirm 102. Good evening, face south.
Oh.
Scandinavian 106 at stand 5. Request clearance to Stockholm. Yes, 106, confirm which airport? Malmö Airport. Yeah, you're outside my airspace, so monitor Unicom 1 to 2 days late. Bye-bye.
Okay, well, we got pushback approved.
Copenhagen approach North Channel 24 Tango, ready to take.
Starting pushback and
Control
remain
24 Tango, taxi only point runway 2 to right via Mike, Zulu, and Alpha, cross runway 12.
Okay, we're waiting for N2 of 20.
Taxi holding point 2 to your right, Mike Zulu Alpha, cleared cross runway 12 for North Channel 24 Tango.
Star 1018, confirm your cargo.
Okay, we're going to throw in the fuel.
Star 1018, confirm your cargo.
Start engine number 1.
Green Star 1018, roger. Taxi stand Delta 1 via Bravo and Romeo, cross runway 12.
Good night, Ryanair 1324, type A320, parked at gate A15, requesting IFR clearance to Cleveland Airport asphalt.
First, no, translate 55, runway 2 to left, set to land, the winds 19, total base 5 knots.
Yeah, we're getting pushed back here.
Taxi Delta 1, we are Bravo Romeo, to stand cross runway 12, Kingston 108.
No, 3855, runway 2 to left, set to land, the winds 19, total base at 5 knots. Set to land, runway 2 to left, 3855.
Scandinavian 228, ready for push and start.
Scandinavian 228, push and start approved, QNH 1021.
Push and start approved, 1021 QNH, Scandinavian 228.
Scandinavian 228, can you do me a favor to reconnect that I lost you at the departure list?
Will do, Scandinavian 228.
Thank you. Simply 25 Yankee, behind the landing, North Shuttle 737, taxi via runway 30, Delta and Alpha, holding correction. Yeah, Delta and Alpha, holding point Alpha 1, runway 2 to right.
Alpha, can you confirm behind landing traffic, cross runway 12.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting
Confirm
power.
2 to left.
Stand by.
It is very hard to hear the controller. He's so fast.
Ryanair 1324, can we get a mic check?
Ryanair 1324, coming approach 325. Copenhagen approach, Scandinavian 132, request taxi. Runway 132, roger. Taxi only point runway 2 to right, via Papa, Foxtrot and Alpha, cross runway 12. Taxi to runway 22 right via Papa, Foxtrot, Alpha and cross runway 22 right. Correction 22.
Tow is disconnected and
Confirm
bypassing
cross
our
runway 12.
hand signal on the right. We'll see
Cross
you
runway
on our
12,
safe flight.
Scandinavian 132.
Copenhagen approach, Crystal 1018, standing by runway 12. Confirm runway 12 in use.
And runway 12 is not in use, but I also told you to cross runway 12.
Okay, I just had visual on landing on 12.
No, he's landing on 2 to the left.
Copenhagen approach, simply 7742 requesting taxi.
Simply 7742, roger. Taxi by Golf, Golf 2, runway 30, hold short, runway 2 to left.
Taxi to via Golf, Golf 2, hold short at 30 for 22 left.
Confirm hold short of runway 12.
Hold short of runway 12, simply 7742.
Simply 7742, my mistake, hold short runway 2 to left.
Hold short of runway 22 left, simply 7742. Okay, guys.
24 Tango, runway 2 to right, clear for takeoff, to wind 19 and 7 reach 5 knots.
62 right, clear for takeoff, launch on 24 Tango.
And also 197, 1 second.
Flap set for 1 for takeoff.
Northbound 3855, welcome to Copenhagen. Taxi stand Alpha 12 via Bravo and Yankee, cross runway 12.
No worries, David. Catch you later, mate.
For the Alpha 12 Bravo and Yankee cross runway 12, Northbound 3855.
Yeah, Scandinavian 228, reconnected and ready for taxi.
Runway 28, roger. Taxi holding point runway 2 to right via Mike, Zulu and Alpha, cross runway 12.
2 to right, Mike, Zulu, this would be Scandinavian 228.
Confirm Mike, Zulu, Alpha, holding point runway 2 to right, cross runway 12.
Okay, taxi lights should have been on.
Taxi Mike Zulu Alpha for 22 right, crossway runway 12, Scandinavian 228.
And also 19701, push and start approved, QNH 1021.
Ryanair 1324, parked at gate A15, requesting RFR clearance to Fleet 1.
Ryanair 1324, roger. I don't have you on the departure list. Can you please try to reconnect?
Will do. Ryanair 122.
Okay, we're holding short here.
No, shuttle 24 Tango, coming approach identified, climb flight level 197. Proceed direct to Mixi.
190 direct Mixi for No, Charlie, thank you.
It is busy, yeah.
Ryanair 1324, can you check if you have my phone now?
Bye-bye. Simply 25 Yankee, runway 2 right, clear for takeoff, fluence 19 release 5 knots.
Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, simply 25 Yankee.
Ryanair 1324, have clearance, are you ready to copy?
Great, you copy, Ryanair 1324.
Ryanair 1324, we are clear to destination via Mixi 1 Charlie departure, squawk 6272.
Clear to Cleveland via Mixstick 1 Charlie departure, squawk 6272.
Ryanair 1324, reback rate.
See, you haven't even pushed back yet. Oh, you're pushing back now. Are you? Yeah.
Simply 7742, taxi by Golf 2, runway 30, hold short runway 12. Question, hold short runway 2 to left.
Taxi via G2, 30, hold short, 22 left. Simply 7742.
Hold short 24 Tango, short and leaving my aspect, man to Unicom 122 days late, bye-bye. Gonna 132, line up runway 2 to right, wait. Line up and wait to runway 2 to right. Scandinavian 122. Now shuttle 24 Tango, Monday to Unicom 122 days late, bye-bye. Simply 7742, taxi only point Echo 1, runway 2 to right, via runway 30, Bravo, cross runway 2 to left.
I don't even know if that was for me.
Simply 25 Yankee, identified passing 1,500 feet. Climb flight of 19, proceed direct CMEC.
190 and direct CMEC, simply 25 Yankee.
Runway 132, runway 2 to right, clear for takeoff, winds 210, release 5 knots. Clear for takeoff, runway 2 to right, Scandinavian 132. Runway 228, behind departing company in front, line up runway 2 to right, wait behind.
Line up 2 to right, wait behind Scandinavian 228.
Simply 7742, taxi holding point Echo 1, runway 2 to right, via runway 30, and Bravo, cross runway 2 to left.
Cross runway 22 left, Echo 1, via 30 Bravo for 22 right. Yeah, I got bloody mixed up there. Okay, when we got Bravo via Echo 1.
North 1971, stand by, quarter deck.
Next time, have a safe.
Scanner 132, squawk Charlie, please.
Squawk Charlie. Scanner 122.
And North 1971, would you like runway 22 left for departure?
God, I hate when the brakes does that. Okay, so flaps are set to 1.
Roger, first Scanner 228, runway 2 to right, clear for takeoff, winds 21, several days.
We're going to be flexing. We're going to have max auto brakes set. That is all good. Okay, so we're going to send our nose to taxi, take off on.
Yankee, you are shortly leaving my airspace, minus to Unicom, 1 to 2 days late, bye-bye.
Landing lights go on, wing lights can go on.
Simply 7742, behind departing Scanner in front, line up runway 2 to right, and wait behind.
Line up on runway 22 right, simply 7742.
Ryanair 1324, requesting taxi to runway 22 right.
I'm going to run out of fuel as well.
Ryanair 132.
I've already burnt a ton.
Push and start first, so push and start approved, QNH 1021.
Push and start approved, QNH 1021.
And North 1971, have your reclearance for runway 2 to left. Are you ready to copy? And North 1971, you are re-cleared to question to Washima. CMEC 145.
It's been a very busy departure at this airport. I know. We should have been in the air by now.
Scanner 228, identified passing 1,500 feet. Climb flight of 190, proceed direct to the link.
Exam 190 and first direct Lango, Scandinavian 228.
Well, I've told many times I don't like doing Vatsim.
Scandinavian 132, set squawk mode Charlie.
Okay, final checks.
Ryanair 1324, can I now get my
Whoa.
taxi clearance?
Confirm squawk mode Charlie now. Let's go 132.
Lights set.
Show you squawking Charlie.
Flight director is definitely on. Both screens. We're good for takeoff.
Now. Negative. Okay, then we are negative on transponder Scandinavian 132. Roger. Simply 7742, runway 2 to right, clear for takeoff, those 21, several days at 5 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, simply 7742. Okay, so we're going to start going up to Toga.
Repeat your request.
Ryanair 1324, can we get a taxi clearance to runway 22 right?
Yeah, Ryanair 1324, since you're still at the stand, I suggest you push first. So push and start approved, QNH 1021.
Don't know why my auto throttle's not coming on.
Roger that. Push and start approved, QNH 1021, Ryanair 1324.
And North 1971, I have your clearance.
Okay, V1 and rotate.
Scandinavian 132 identified climb flight of 1971 direct to radar. Climb flight level 190 direct radar. Scandinavian 132.
Just to recruit non-channel 24 Tangi. I don't know if this is new information, but we will tune Unicom 122 tonight. Thank you for your amazing service. Good night.
Good night. Having approach, good evening. This is Easy 520 uniform at flight level 120, descending 100 by Corsa. Easy 520 uniform, coming approach identified. Expect the vectors are this runway 2 to left, information whiskey.
Gear up.
We've got whiskey on board and we will expect
I didn't mean to put the autopilot on so quick. I was trying to get my auto throttles to only work.
42 identified, climb flight level 19 left turn direct CMake.
Ryanair 1324, we're now pushing. Can we actually get our taxi clearance now?
Stand by.
Standing by Ryanair 1324.
Can I in 228, short of leaving my space, Manchester Unicom 122 display. Bye-bye.
Unicom Scandinavian 228.
No, I had to, it's on auto throttle now, but basically I preset my speed, but it only comes on if you put on the autopilot. But then I lost my flight director, so I tried to put it on nav just to try and get my flight director. It's okay. I mean, we're doing absolutely fine. It's auto throttling now, look.
North 1971, we confirm you are ready to copy a clearance for runway 22 left. This is an IFR, not taxi. Yes, North 1971, you are re-cleared to Warszawa. CMake 1 Foxtrot departure, runway 2 to left. Squawk is the same. EC 52 Zulu uniform, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1021. Same 5,000 feet and QNH 151. EC 52 uniform. Signal 132, shoulder leaving my airspace, Manchester Unicom 122 display. Bye. 122.8, Scandinavian 122.
Why is the nose going up?
1971 Roger, CMake 1 Foxtrot departure.
APU can be taken off afterwards. Yeah, I saw it down here. I was too busy trying to work out what's going on here.
1971, feedback correct. Taxi holding point, runway 2 to left via Golf and India. Ryanair 1324, taxi holding point of runway 2 to right via Yankee and Alpha, cross runway 12.
Ryanair 1324, I wasn't really ready. Can you please just say again?
Ryanair 1324, taxi holding point of runway 2 to right via Yankee and Alpha, cross runway 12.
Ryanair 1324, holding point on 22 right, the Yankee and Alpha, cross runway 12.
It's doing some stupid stuff, this.
Climb flight level 190, then proceed direct to CMake.
My altitude hold. What is going on?
Ground mid-fly 12,
main apron, Roskilde, getting at 350, QNH 1016, request clearance.
Medical 1-2, command approach and low. Confirm you want taxi for exit runway?
We are IFR, so we request IFR to Singapore 1 start as well.
Medical 1-2, stand by curving.
Now the speed's going off the chart.
Copenhagen, Green Star 1019, and 1 request IFR to Oslo Gardermoen with whiskey.
Green Star 1019, Roger, stand by curving.
Wow. I don't know what's going on with the Beluga tonight.
North 1971, Roger, taxi, only point Victor 1, runway 2 to left, via India, Victor 2, and Victor, cross runway 2 to left.
Oh crap, yeah, I forgot. Oh, what an idiot. Yeah, climb mode. I completely forgot that we have to use this. That shows you how long it's been since I've flown the Beluga. That is terrible. Yeah, climb mode. What an idiot. Actually, you can set it to auto now if you want. So I've already gone way over my clearance. Not much I could do about that. Been a while since I've flown the Beluga. And yeah, as soon as you take off, you're actually supposed to change it to climb over 1,000 feet. So yeah, whoops. We're all good, we're all good. We're gonna get there, we're gonna get there. What's the worst that can happen at this point? Anthony, are you in the air yet, mate?
Gonna go 1-2, aerodrome information, Roskilde. The wind to 130 is 2 knots, runway 11, use QNH 1021.
We want to use QNH 1021, mid 512.
In fact, 1-2, I have your clearance, are you ready to copy?
Go ahead, mid 512.
In fact, 1-2, accept to Singapore, via Corsa. Climb 3,000 feet, expect level change, squawk 1401.
Get to Singapore via Corsa, climb 3,000, level change en route, and squawk 1401, mid 512.
In fact, 1-2, replay train, startup approved, report ready for taxi.
Self-move, call for taxi, mid 512.
Star 1019, I have clearance. Are you ready to copy?
Go ahead, Green Star 1019.
Green Star 1019, you are cleared to Oslo Gardermoen. Radar 1 Charlie departure, squawk 0302.
Delta Gardermoen via radar 1 Charlie, departure squawk 0302, Green Star 1019.
Green Star 1019, read back correct.
Yeah, I completely forgot about the this here. What an absolute idiot.
Ryanair 1324 at holding point, runway 12. Am I clear to continue taxi?
That wasn't your initial taxi clearance, so yes, taxi 100.2 to right, Alpha, cross runway 12.
No, I forgot to put it on Facebook tonight. I forgot. Because of Facebook was down the last time we streamed, so I took it off the stream list. I forgot to put it back on. Okay, we'll throw the engine ice on. It wants it, so we'll do it.
North 1971, Roger, on way 2 to left, clear for takeoff, wind 210 water base at 5 knots. Ryanair 1324, line up runway 2 to left and wait. Question line up runway 2 to right and wait. DC523 uniform, turn right heading 132.
Okay, we are leaving his airspace very, very soon.
Ryanair 1324, holding short of runway 22 right.
I don't really use Facebook in all honesty, mate.
Right and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 22 right for Ryanair 1324.
And North 1971, confirm you are rolling.
Yeah, he didn't say goodbye to me though. He was quite busy though. Poor guy.
Simply 1971, coming approach.
Okay, we'll go into 118.8. The next one will be Warsaw radar 12545. Oh bugger. How do you clear? What? Okay, that'll be our next frequency. We'll climb at about 275. We'll go back to our climb mode. He was busy. He was busy. We'll let him be. Richard, is that you? And is that you landing in the water again? Weather is great this side of the world. How can you check if your mic's working? Just log in, and then if you press your push to mic button, there's a little green button that should flash on Xpilot, the TX. No, it says Xplane connected. Precipitation none. Clouds at 1,000 feet. Interesting. Can't really do very much, can I? For some reason, yeah, it's does say. Oh, there you go. It just needed a second to load in, apparently. Okay, I haven't done any charts for the arrival. I assume that we're going to be coming in on runway 11. So let's get some charts up. I've never actually flown into Warsaw. I don't know how big it is of an airport. Ooh, it's good size. Oh, cargo apron. If we're coming in on 11, oh, that's perfect. Come off at A5, straight into cargo. That would be lovely if we can land it in time. We're looking at the Soy 6 November. Nice. Approach ILS Z. In the chart. Boom. Okay, there's nothing for us to see again now. Climbing nicely. So yeah, we'll do another Beluga flight very soon to get up to date speed with it. I actually think I remembered quite a lot apart from remembering I had to change this bloody thing. Other than that, I think everything was set and done pretty well, considering I haven't flown it in a while. Okay, lights off. Everything else is good. Am I going to have enough fuel? That is going to be the question. Hallelujah, finally. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realise it was going to be that busy down there, in all honesty. All fun and games. Okay. We got a new... let's have a look at the VA. There's 3 of us up in the air. Nice. We do have a new user, so I need to just accept him. Ollie, you can now log into the VA if you wish. I made a video on how to set it all up with Xplane, so go find it on this playlist if you can. We'll send it to you if I have to. Okay, let's have a look at today. The Buzz has done 3 flights. Stansted Birmingham, Stansted to Gatwick. Oh no, he went from, sorry, Gatwick to London, London to Gatwick, sorry, Stansted to Gatwick, then Stansted to Birmingham. 107, 126, 112. Beautiful. Darren S, who's come back and joined us, he did a nice 365. He must be a bit rusty. And oh, and the Buzz did a Stansted then to Gatwick again at a 134. So the Buzz has got 4 flights in. He's averaging at minus 120. Brett's doing a 191. Daniel is doing a 213, and we've got Main Streets at 354. Hopefully, I'll get on the leaderboard this evening as well. Again, if anyone else wants to join the VA, you're more than welcome. SimplyConnectedVA.com. Yeah, all is good. Now, in regards to my streams, I could be streaming tomorrow, depending if Dovetail send me the key in time for the new Train Sim World 2. Usually they send me the key in the morning of the day. If they do, I will stream. If they don't, I won't stream. That's kind of how I'm running it tomorrow. We'll see. Like I said, usually they send them out in the morning. We'll have to see. I haven't seen it pop up yet either, actually, to apply. Very strange. Anthony Seaworth is finally in the air. Let's have a look where Anthony is. Let's have a look on the radar. Oh yeah, he's getting there. He's in the air. You'll probably catch me pretty fast because I'm quite slow. We've got Main Streets who's already hitting... Is it Germany up there? I'm not sure. We're about to cross into the radar. We'll wait for the contact to meet. We're still climbing out here. We're at 25,000 feet. But Father Jack might stream Kerbal. Yeah, I'd be quite interested to watch you do some Kerbal. I was watching the Outward. I didn't talk very much. I was on and off doing bits and pieces, but I had you on my phone. I was watching. It's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we're up at 27,000 feet. We can bring Main Streets into the chat if he wants. Main Street, do you want to come into the chat, or are you just happy cruising there? What do you want to do? Oh, that's okay. Okay, fair enough. Ollie, I don't know if you're still there. You can. I need to give you the role, but I can't find you in the Discord. Oh, you're here somewhere. Where are you? Man, that was mental busy coming out of there though. Absolute mental busy. Okay, we can go into cruise mode here. I am just going to pick up the speed a little bit to try and catch. But we're at 290 now. Yeah, I'm currently on Unicom, yeah. What I will do is I will put into EPWA what I'm expecting, but it could change, of course. Star will be the Sorry 6 November. And we're looking to come in at ILSZ 11. Let's insert that into our flight plan. Let's make sure there's no discons. Maybe if we clear the vector. Oh my, I have really forgotten how to do this flight plan. Oh, that's the alternative. Oh crap. So I've just completely messed that up, didn't I? Messing around with that. Haven't used Vatsim in months. On Vatsim, is there a list of software to use apart from Xpilot? There are some other ones. It was insane busy. Yeah, it was insane busy. But yeah, I'm sitting on Unicom now. We're waiting for a contact me from Poland radar. Anthony, you didn't use the VA's call signs though. Trying to get ourselves registered with Vatsim. That's the idea anyways. We're trying. Okay, engine anti-ice can come off now. We're above the clouds. Everything else is good. We're looking at a lovely little cruise up here this evening. Holding at 290 at what are we going at here? Mach 0.68. Nice. Heading can be reset. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. To be honest with you, that controller was like talking at 1 billion miles an hour. I was struggling, like, where does he want me to go? Because I couldn't hear a bloody thing. His numbers were like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, he's got a lot to do, but Jesus, it was tough. That's why I like flying in the UK a bit more. Sometimes they're a bit slower, I find, than the Europeans. But anyways, all is good. We're up, we're flying. That's all that matters. Okay, I've come into the radar. Give him a couple of minutes. He looks like he's getting quite busy coming into Warsaw as well. Okay, Main Streets is going to come on.
I made.
Jesus, that was mental busy in that bloody airport.
Yeah, it was quite some traffic.
It took us nearly an hour to get in the air. And
wait for me to push back and taxi away, so...
Oh, man. To be honest with you, when I looked earlier, there was only like 3 aircraft there. I thought, you know what, it looks pretty quiet. Maybe it'd be a nice one to come into. But to be fair, he was on his own. He had a lot to do.
Actually, it wasn't too busy. Problem was tower went offline, so approach had to do everything.
Yeah.
If it was only tower and approach, then it would be fine. But...
Yeah, even his taxi instructions, I couldn't hear him. I was like, I'm like, what?
Yeah, but they were quite strange because you had to taxi above or over the runway. So.
But he told me the whole short of 22 left, but then I saw an aircraft come in, so I held back a bit more, and I was lucky I did because an aircraft would have gone straight into me. But anyways.
I think there was one fucking it up and landing on the wrong runway. So.
Yeah, oh man. Yeah, it was probably that guy that came in. He taxied me, but then some guy came in.
Unicom 122 to Smolate. Have a nice evening. Bye bye. Simply 25 Warsaw is going offline.
What, the radar?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Hopefully we might have something going into the airport still.
Wait, there's still towers and ground at the moment.
That's better than nothing.
But they're already online for about 3 hours, so...
Yeah, but look at all the aircraft coming in. They can see there you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then they got us 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another one coming in there. There's a lot of aircraft coming in. He might stay on for a bit.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too. We've been quite unlucky with the approaches. But I thought it was quite a nice little flight, Copenhagen down to Warsaw. I haven't actually flown into Poland very much. It's just an area I don't seem to fly into. I don't know why.
Copenhagen I fly sometimes, but Warsaw I never did before.
Yeah, all the Spanish that were online earlier are all offline, but they have radar everywhere, so... Even England's pretty quiet tonight. The only one that I would have quite liked to have gone out of was EKCH, that's Bristol. I've got the scenery for there, but I've never flown out of Bristol.
Yeah, they're still online.
They got a tower, yeah.
Tower and grounds.
Oh, EKCH has just come online. What's that, Bournemouth? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Who else is around? Oh, some more have just gone offline there. Something just flickered. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Where the bloody hell am I? Oh, that's me.
Yes,
there.
he gave me a shortcut. I had to go direct Sorix, so maybe you can do the same one.
I'll have to have a look. Oh, here you go, Main Streets for you. Kurt wants to know, how much does Main Streets charge to read books to people in bed? The call sign, Anthony, is the code is SIT, and then the call sign is simply. But it doesn't matter. It's okay. You can fly wherever you want to fly. But if you want to do that, it does help the VA to get registered. We need to get as many flights as we can over the next couple of months, and then hopefully all our liveries will show on Vatsim. That's the idea. I was pretty disappointed though that we didn't show up in Belugas, because usually the Beluga is modelled, I thought.
Yeah, but you have some different possibilities when you connect to the network, and I don't know which one is modeled.
I just picked the top one.
I think I chose the same one, but...
Yeah, maybe that was why. Well, the Tolis A309, A320, A321 with the upgrade for Xplane 12 at a small cost. Yeah, so Tolis will be upgrading the A319 and the A321 for a small cost, but the new A340 will automatically port over with no extra cost. They've already announced that. Tolis announced that last week, which is good. But we still don't have any dates on Xplane 12 anyway, so it could be another 8-9 months away for all we know. Anthony, if you want to come into a chat, you're more than welcome. I can add you to the chat if you want, since you are flying.
Already at top of descent.
Really?
I'm a little bit higher than you. I'm flight level 330.
Yeah, but this is based on the A309. It drops like a stone, so you can actually go past that top of descent because of the weight. It doesn't. It's calculating the top of descent as an A300, not a Beluga. Okay. So you can go past it. If you look on your sim brief, your top of descent will be different, I believe.
Let me have a look.
But yeah, if you descend now, you'll notice that you'll descend like a stone. You'll literally drop from the sky pretty damn quickly. Anthony, I do want to help out. Sorry. Don't be sorry, mate. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Yeah, look, next flight. It's not a big deal, but it's only if you want to. You know what I mean? But yeah, the main thing for us on Vatsim at the moment is to keep using the call sign quite regularly. So then, they'll let us be an actual registered virtual airlines with them, and which means I can send them all my liveries, and our liveries will show when we fly together, which would be even more cool, really. As Kurt says, I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. Spitfire flight.
Yeah, I don't have that one, so that's not a possibility.
He can buy you the Spitfire if they're reading books. Oh yeah, I was supposed to send you... It's the MK1. You can buy it from Orbix, Father Jack. I think the Beluga's quite nice. Apart from that little slip up there that I forgot about. It's just like the BAE. You have to use the automated system. It's actually... I forget, it's actually quite nice to fly. I like the inside.
That one I had also, but that one I had correct, but I also had a struggle with the auto thrust on departure.
See, what you're supposed to do with the departure is you're supposed to preset the V2 speed, which is 166, and you saw it said preset on the side, and then you're supposed to then set to around 230, so after 1,000 feet you could go to level change. But for some reason my auto throttle wouldn't come on, but as soon as I put on the autopilot I lost my flight director. And then so I had to throw on the nav to get for the flight director back. But that's the way you're supposed to do it.
Push the flight director button. Does it re-engage or? No,
I've got the little green dot which is off target here. That.
I get the green dot when I do the flight director again, and when I put it on again, I get the cross.
Oh yeah. But I've got some serious headwind here, coming from the side.
Yeah, same for me.
Where can I find out where the ATC coverage is? So you can download VatSpy, which is the best one, but I'm actually using this website as well. There you go. I'm going to put a link in for you now. This is the link I use as well as VatSpy. Which is basically Vatsim map. And I just like it a little bit more. Just make sure you click the ATC and you can see all the coverage. You can see who's online. I know you probably fly... Are you in America? I can't remember. Is it Italy or America you're in, Anthony? I can't remember. The only problem with America is it's a bit early. I mean, they got a few more online now, but they didn't earlier. I wouldn't mind doing a couple of American flights, but because when we fly, it's only about 3 o'clock in the afternoon for some states. I think on the west, and then the East Coast doesn't come online until like 1 in the morning. And there's nothing in South America. I think
also
we need.
Flying there is very different from Europe.
Yeah, we'll have to do a Paro landing soon. We have to get a big bird out and try and land on Paro. We'll have to do it soon. On Monday, I think I'm going to do a Microsoft Flight Simulator joint flight. I don't know if you want to be involved in that or not. We'll give Microsoft Flight Simulator a burn on the A320.
I'll have to check whether my MSFS works.
Yeah. Look, Anthony's
It's been a while.
Yeah, I was supposed to send you a link. I forgot. You never reminded me to send you a link, Jack. Even though I know it's Richard, I'm just going to keep calling you Jack now. NZQN instead. Where's NZQN? NZQN. Queenstown. Do you want me? I've flown into Queenstown before. It was foggy as hell and I nearly crash landed. We can do a flight out that way. The only thing is, there's not much ATC out that side of the world. I mean, what day? 12 hours. So it's morning for them now. So yeah, it's just a bit of a funny time. But yeah, we can do some. You know, it doesn't matter if we're on Unicom. We can do some New Zealand flights. Yeah. We'll keep trying to tour the world a little bit by little bit. Like I said, I've never flown into Poland, so this is my first time. Boston. Anthony, you're in Boston. Well, Anthony, like I said, we'll be doing these flights weekly, so if you want to ever join in with us, it's always the same time. I don't know what the time in Boston is now. It must be morning for you, right? Ooh. My FPS went below 20 for a second there. Must be all these clouds. Queenstown. Actually, you know what we can do is get the next frequency ready. What is the frequency? What is it? Where is it?
118.3.
118.3. 118.3. We'll get that ready. Anthony, I might next Monday. Sick of fly-by-wire. Yeah, I don't know if we'll do Vatsim or Microsoft Flight Simulator because I haven't set it up for it. Is there much I have to do to set Microsoft Flight Simulator up with it?
It's practically the same as Xplane.
Right.
It's just vPilot instead of Xpilot.
Well, if I set it up, if not, we're just going to do a joint flight on the multiplayer thing. We'll see. We'll see how we go. I super glued my earphones earlier and it's stuck to my hair now. Awesome. I broke one of the things. I need to get a new pair. Almost 5 PM. I mean, I love my Xplane. Don't get me wrong, I love Xplane. I'd only fly on this, but some people want to do a Microsoft flight, so we'll have to do Microsoft.
You've already installed the 737 MAX?
What for Xplane?
Yeah.
Yeah, I installed it, but I don't know how to fly the Zebo, so I need to do some learning. The Zebo, I don't know why. Every time I learn it, it just changes, and it's I've got so many other bloody aircraft, and every time I fly the Zebo, I end up crash landing. And that's the truth.
I don't know why, but I never see it. Yeah, I did one time. I saw you fly in the Zebo. The other one I missed.
The Australia one where I caught fire on the runway was good.
Yeah, that one I didn't see.
But there is I actually have enough points on the store to get the MD-80, and I'm tempted to pick it up.
Let me have a look.
But the next plane I'll definitely be going for is the FlyJSim -8, and that's only going to be released any day soon, I reckon, as well.
Yeah, they're talking about it since a long time, but
They're saying it's there though, aren't they? They're saying it's due for release now. It's come up on the store, I think, isn't it? Oh, I disconnected from the system. Yeah, but some people in the VA only have Microsoft, and they want to do some flights as well. Well, look, so I probably think next Monday we'll do a Microsoft A320, not on Vatsim. We'll just do a multiplayer because I think the people that have that don't want to do Vatsim, so we'll just do a multiplayer. Adrian, I've been considering helicopters. Yeah, there's a guy in the VA. He's always flying the helicopters. He loves them. So yeah, I was thinking about getting the MD-80. I'm not sure. Not sure. It's another plane that I have to learn. I want to go back to the BAE 146 because they've had an update now. They've got their own FMS, not the default. But again, it looks quite complicated.
the next one is the A340 again, or?
That's from Tolis, the 25th. I'm hoping that we're going to see the -8 before the Tolis, but yeah, who knows? They've been teasing it now quite every day on Facebook, so I've seen.
Yeah, I think it will be quite expensive.
I reckon that the A340 is going to be well up on the $100. I just have a feeling. And I'm quite happy to stick with the JAR one for now. The JAR one's alright, I actually don't mind it. I think it's alright.
Yeah, next one for me is the 777 from Flight Factor. I bought it, but never flown it. So.
Yeah. I need to do a BAE flight so I don't forget how to fly that thing. We have to do an A340 flight soon, I think, as well. A321 I haven't flown in a long time. I want to do some more King Air flights as well. I really enjoyed the King Air the other day. Yeah, Poland does have ATC at the moment. Hopefully they stay online. They've been online for, well, if I just click on them, how long? 3 hours and 20 minutes they've been online, so we could lose them at any point. That's the only problem.
But as you said, there are quite some arrivals at the moment, so, and even departures.
Yeah, it's busy. Well, I mean, we're not far away. I'm probably at top of descent by now, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm nearly at top of descent.
I should arrive at 96 Zulu, so. And you're planned 916 Zulu.
What's that, 10:15, 20 minutes?
Yeah, that's straight in. Probably will be a bit later, but.
That's not bad. When's the next Bus in 21 video? Very soon. We're going to be focusing on Magnate Hotel for a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to squeeze all the streams in. On Sunday we're doing American Truck Simulator with the new mod convoys. Everyone's got repaints, so we should all see everyone in the company colours, which is quite nice. Hang on, I just need to look at these charts because I've got to see what we need to descend down to here. Where's my arrival chart? Okay, so we're coming in on the Sorex. So we need to be at 1500 by Sorex. Okay, so that'll be our next one down then, 1500. When should you get off Unicom? Anthony, they will send you a contact me, or you can just go over to them and just tell them where you are.
For tower, it's when you establish on the ILS. They won't send a contact me, I think, unless you really don't contact them.
So tower before approach. No, approach before
Yeah,
tower.
when you turn on the ILS, then you should contact them.
What if they're not ready for us?
They should be ready.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Yeah,
there you go.
They can see you coming from miles away, so
Once you
if
turn
there's
onto the
problem,
ILS, that's
they'll
it.
just give you a go around or something, but almost never happens.
Okay. I'm just trying to find my V-pilot. I've lost it. Where's it all gone? Da-da-da-da-dum. Okay, I'm coming to top of descent. I'm going to drop down to 1500 by Sorex according to the chart here. And then we're going to drop
That's
down.
where I'm at the moment.
What's the ILS for today? ILS is 3000 by D8.3 DME. Okay, nice.
That's good. You tell you have to tune the ILS. I would have forgotten.
Yeah, you need to put the ILS in the ILS frequency here. 109.9.
I'm used to modern Airbuses doing it automatically, so.
109.9. That's on the ILS. The course for us today will be 108. As I'll file that in. We don't have a performance page, do we?
Yeah, you have the approach page when you go takeoff approach, and there you can fill in, yeah, just your MDA. In fact, suppose.
What's the MDA?
Gives me approach speed of 133 knots.
483. Okay, we will be a full flaps config. $133 it's given me for landing as well. Can't remember, do you have to put it into this?
Yeah, I thought there was a way to have the card also, but I couldn't find it.
The card used to change on its own. If I remember rightly. You used to just click it and it used to just change. Ah, you have to click the landing in the corner. There we go.
In the right button, there's the landing one.
124 it wants me to land at.
Yeah. VRF 124, V approach 129er.
Should I descend or wait for them? I would start descending because you're still on Unicom. You don't have to contact the tower until you're turning onto the ILS. So even for me now, I've just gone past top of descent. We're going to do flight level change. MCT is the descent, isn't it?
No, I'm just in the auto mode, so.
Okay, fair enough.
But doing vertical speed now.
I'm going to see where I get to. We should be down way before Sorex, really, so we should be okay. Told you, the Beluga drops like a stone. That's the only thing about it. Yes, Anthony, just start descending yourself, get yourself down to 3000. I'm just following the chart here. So the chart that we have for our flight level, you need to be at flight level 150 by Sorex. So you're just behind me, so 1500 by then. And then I assume there's no restrictions, so you can drop down to 3,000 straight from there then, can't you, really? So are both ATS, ETS multiplayer now? No more Trucksbook? No, we're still using Trucksbook, mate. So Trucksbook is still recording the mileage and stuff. Everyone's still using that. But you can now use mods in the multiplayer. Not Trucksbook, you mean Truckers MP you're on about. Yeah, I think more people now are using their own, but you can only have 8 people. That's the only problem with theirs at the moment, where Truckers MP, if you have more than 8, obviously more of you can drive. So that's the kind of difference. ETS does have multiplayer, but you can only have 8 of you at a time at the moment. It's already there, mate, as well. It's been there for a little while now. Been about 2 months. Glenn left 3 hours ago. Glenn, what are you playing tonight? Okay, so we're going to be going through the clouds. We're in icing range again. So what we're going to do, I'm going to throw the engine anti-ice on. I won't put the wing on. I think we'll be okay for the wing at the moment. All is good. Are you having that pressurization problem again?
No, now it's no problem.
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
I don't know what went wrong, but
very strange. Yeah, got the charts up. Thanks, man. No worries, Anu. It's nice that you come to join us as well. It's nice that you come back flying with the VA as well. It's really good. I feel like I'm just nosediving. I always find it this sounds like and reminds me of Thunderbird 2. I assume as a child you did watch Thunderbirds, right? There you go, if anyone wants to join us, simplyconnectva.com. 2-point hospital, nice, okay. Okay, I'm down at 1500 already. Damn, I could eat a kebab. You know what, it's something I haven't had in a long time, is a kebab. It's not a bad idea, you know. It looks like Main Streets is now starting his approach.
yeah, I'm on the star, descending 5,000 feet. And I have a Reiner chasing me.
You have a what? Ryanair?
The Ryanair 530 is just above me.
I'm just trying to look here now. Oh yeah. Is he starting his approach as well? I'd say he is.
Yeah, but I think he will go past me.
I'd say so. You're all a bit slower than he is.
Yeah, I already reduced to 20 knots. So. I hope I'm first, so he can go around and not me.
Okay, just having a little look there. Adrian, I'm flying the 748 SSG UPS cargo, UPS cargo. Nice. Adrian, we do have the 748 SSG cargo and passenger new variant coming this weekend. Indirect Fever, are you able to look around the aircraft? Yeah, we can go around the aircraft if you want. I mean, you're not supposed to go out here because in here, in the Beluga, this is pressurized with oxygen. But anyways, we can go out here. I'm sure it's not going to kill me. But here we go. We got a crapper. If you need to go to the toilet. Get out of there. Nah, we can't go through the door in theory, but we're going to. We can go up above. So all this isn't pressurized. It can be pressurized if you want it to be. I think we're taking an Airbus fuselage according to...
Might be that was the problem before. I also went through the door.
Yeah, don't open the door because of the pressurization of the cabin. In real life, so in like, they have it pressurized in there only. Out here wouldn't be pressurized at all. So yeah, it would cause you some issues. But yeah, I love the Beluga. There we go, have a look out the window here. Oh crap, we've left the aircraft. You can get out here. This is a door. If you want to load, you can click this and the door will open. Obviously we're not going to be stupid and do that right now. It can obviously take a bit more smaller cargo stuff as well. Pretty cool. I'm at 250. Oh, okay, nice. There's a site which tells you which airports have live controllers. I just put a link in the description not long ago, mate. I assume I'm just going through the cloud here. Oh, Xplane's doing its thing. Okay, so what's going on here? Are you going straight into runway 11? From Gossett?
I'm following the star. So from Whiskey Alpha 412 into ILS Zulu for runway 11.
My flight plan doesn't look correct. Gossett? WA 409. Oh, it looks like I'm going straight in.
Yeah, since there's no ATC, that wouldn't be a problem.
Has the ATC gone offline?
No, but tower doesn't care which approach. Yeah, they just went offline.
Oh, just as we're coming in. Okay, Darren, you're lucky. No ATC. I am actually. I'm actually currently looking at getting our own cargo for the Beluga for us. Iron Beast is looking at modelling it for us, so we can take some ATS trucks and stuff, carry them around America. You know, say if they broke down. You know, etc. etc. Yeah, VatSpy. You can use VatSpy, or you can use the link that I just gave you all earlier. This is the other one that I use. Okay, we're now dropping under 10,000 feet, so we're going to throw our landing lights back on. Need to slow the speed down a bit.
But it is a beautiful approach. You fly above the city if you come in.
Okay, auto brake set to medium, because I don't know what my reverse thrust is. F1 race done, hello. How are you, mate? This just said that to me the Beluga is basically a flying whale. It is, that's all it is. The actual normal repaints that come with it have the whale face. Okay, put that speed brake back up. I'm sitting at 220 currently, which is fine. We're still dropping down nicely. I might land before you.
Nah, you won't.
Richard, it does show you what controls. So if you go on that website and you'll see all the planes in the air, if you click on the ATC, which is a little tab there, you'll see it says GA, GTA. You'll see that there's like white squares, or you'll see blue circles, which is the towers, approaches, and all that kind of stuff. So you will see you do see it. Mental. Yeah, F1 Dan, you have to come do a Vatsim flight with us soon. And it looks like, Anthony, you got away with it. No ATC coming in. Okay, we're below the clouds, so anti-icing can come off. Everything else is still good for landing. We've set medium brakes, because I can't, like I said, the reverse thrust, I think it toggles with a thing on my joystick, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So what I will do here, I am going to probably throw on the ILS very soon, once we come around on the Gosset.
Do you use your TCA throttle?
Huh?
Do you use your TCA throttle for the Beluga?
No, I haven't set it up, and I didn't have time to play around with it. So I just left it tonight. I'm just using the actual throttle on the TCA stick.
Because on the TCA throttle, the thing works, the reverse.
Oh, do you have to set it up, or is it just plug in and play now?
I think in the settings you just have to add the reverse thrust in your curved.
Let's have a look. Like I said, I didn't know, like, you know, when you set them all up, they all have different things, and I was like, oh, I don't have time tonight, but yeah, I'll set it up for the next one then. So I'm just using the throttle on the actual joystick, and I think there's a button here that toggles the reverse, but I don't know until we land. At Spy, if you punch in the airport code, it'll tell you the controllers are online. Yeah, that's also true. That Spy is probably the easiest one, in all fairness.
You're really taking over the rider, even so.
Oh, we're all coming in pretty close here.
Porsche. Traffic simply 25 Yankee, 5 miles out, runway 11.
Okay, flaps and slats started on the first notch. We'll slow down our approach a little bit, make sure we're all good. I don't mind, it's just been a while. Yeah, look, I was the same. I haven't been on Vatsim in a long time, and I said to Main Streets he's going to do it. Main Streets actually controls in Brussels, and he tags along to all these flights. He goes first, so it does help when you have somebody ahead of you. You can hear what he's saying. Gives you a bit more time, because sometimes, like I said, that controller in Copenhagen was blowing my mind with the speed. Absolutely, I was like, what? Go and EKCH later. Yeah, we're coming into land now, we're done now.
The car, the chart also shows the cargo apron, so vacate to the right after landing.
Awesome.
That's Alpha 5.
Okay, next notch of slats. Flap set to 20.
I can see you coming behind me.
I can see the Ryanair 530. I can't see you yet.
I'm just above the runway. I think I'm 1 mile out.
Okay, nice. Okay, we're going to change to our ILS mode here. Crap. What do I have to press for landing again? Is it the VL?
The land.
The land, okay. Simply 7742, 12 miles out from EPWA, coming into land at runway 11. Okay, we're going to throw on the land button here. Wheels are going down. Bring our speed down now. Full flaps. Landing speed today is 124. Airport, they get the drinks at 33,000 feet. His accent was killing me. Yeah, it was a tough one to hear, to be fair. Like I said, when I picked the airport, it looked nice and quiet, and I thought, oh yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be a nice little airport takeoff from today.
Traffic simply 25 Yankee vacated.
Simply 7742 established on the localizer for ILS landing runway 11 EPWA.
Minus 262.
262? That's not bad. I think the last time I flew this was like 500.
Wasn't that the one with the crosswind?
Oh no, that was like 850, that one. That was terrible. But to be fair, it was a storm in Ireland. I should have been smart. I knew it was storming here and I still tried to land a bloody Beluga. The wind really does affect this aircraft big time. Here we go, so we're nearly at full configuration. Anthony's just behind me. He'd be landing any minute now too. I don't know what that Ryanair flight's doing.
He's almost on final. Might want to go to minimal approach speed to give him some time to vacate.
He's not announcing or saying anything, so
Yeah, that you have also on Vatsim.
yeah, I love the Beluga. I can't even see him in front of me. He must be too close. Oh, there you go. I can see him now. He's just touching down, I believe.
Wait, because I'm turning on the apron. Yeah, he touches down about now.
Okay, we should be okay. I hope it comes off the runway quick, because I have no idea if my reverse throttles are going to work. Okay. I'm just... Do I have to control...
Yeah, I think he will be off the runway.
Oh no. What the hell am I doing? I put the bloody landing gear up.
He disconnected, so you can continue.
Okay, here we go, boys and girls. I've gone too low now. That was mainly because I panicked with the gear. Okay, reverse thrust seems to be doing something.
Minus 271.
That's not bad. Need to get down here though to vacate. Come on.
Yeah, I vacated Alpha 5 and then continued all the way to Alpha 8.
Yeah. The plane slowed down a lot more quicker than I expected.
If you want, you also can take runway 33 to taxi.
That's okay.
It also goes to the cargo stand.
We're doing good speed here. Simply 7742 vacated runway 11 Alpha 5. Okay, off. Taxi lights now come on, landing lights retract. Turn on the runway lights, strobe off. Let's get all the flaps and slats up. Yeah, I was way too low. It was only too low because I was peeing around because I accidentally pressed the button to put my wheels back up. So I dropped the aircraft's nose. That's alright, we still managed to get it in quite nicely. Okay, so I won't unload the cargo on stream because when you do the replay it goes funny. So what we'll do, we'll just watch the replay and then we'll call it for the night. Yeah, first time to Poland. This is the Freeware Poland airport. It's alright. We can have a little nose at it. Okay, park and brake on. We can shut down engine 2 and engine 1. Not a bad flight. Quite enjoyed that. Here he comes. Cruise speed, depending on your height, is around 280, 270. Okay, we're just watching Darren come in now quickly. Here he comes. He's coming.
I have the weird thing with the engines again, with the smoke coming out of the front.
Even with the Beluga?
Yeah, different plane, same weirdness.
That's strange. Okay, all pressure is on amp. Okay, who was the closest? Buzz 256. Yeah, I think I did alright for me. I think my landings have slowly gotten better over the last while. When I came back from holiday, they were terrible. Okay, I'm going to file my flight now. I'm just happy there was enough fuel to get here, considering how long I had the APU on. Trying to get out of Copenhagen. That was mental. How am I doing on this leaderboard? Am I on the leaderboard this month? I must be, because there's not fully 10 pilots done 2 flights yet. And the website is not loading.
No, indeed. I can't go on the website either.
Uh-oh. Might have to call Andy. I'm going to try and bring up a new...
The website.
I'll bring up a new page. Nah, it's not.
Already tried.
It's not.
Work.
It's not happy. Okay, so I can't read out anything from the website right now. Awesome.
Oh, it works again.
Oh yeah, it's just come back now. Okay, so we were quite close. You got a 262 and I got a 269. Look at the buzz. Another 134 this evening. Nice. Where does this place me? Minus 210. That's my best I've had in a long time.
Yeah, I'm at minus 332, but I had some max flights.
Okay, here he comes finally. Let me watch my replay. Look at that perfect landing. Okay. So I'm going to disconnect from the server. Let's have a quick look here then at my replay. Once the... Oh no, Xplane's not responding now. I don't know what happened to my airport, but I have no airport.
Okay.
I don't know what's happened. Oh, there you go. It's just appeared. I think it was a nice landing. Anthony, 520. It's my normal landing rate. There we go, perfect. Okay guys, so look, I'm going to leave it there for this evening. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you to Anthony and Main Streets for joining in with the flight as well. Much appreciated. We will do more of this, of course. Thank you to Buzz, Father Jack, Max, F1 Racer Dan, Curtis Hard, of course. Who else has been here this evening? Glenn B, Adrian Martinez, been a couple others there this evening. Thank you all very, very much. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.